Okay, I know I've been talking a lot about my little daughter Eleanor, but you guys at home know that I love my little pup Schnapps too. Well, we want to take a few minutes to talk about pets because they are a very important part of our family as well. Author Alana Connelly knows this all too well. She joins us today with a special message. Alana, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Of course, we are too. And your story in this book is one that is just so inspirational and so incredible. So I can't wait to dive in. Tell us more about your book.
Well, I'm really excited to share Taki's story of resilience and courage. The whole message is to help teach kids about acceptance of others, acceptance of themselves.
Yeah.
If they have a disability, that it's okay and that you can have this great life and be very brave and still have friends and a great way to live.
Absolutely, absolutely. It shouldn't limit you, which, like you said, Taki is such a great example of. So let's talk about what inspired you to write this. Tell me more about Taki and about his story.
Well, I got Taki when he was 4 hours old with the bilateral cleft palate and lip. We didn't know about the hole in his heart until later, but it makes it very difficult. And so I started sharing his story on Facebook about what the needs are of cleft lip puppies and what that looks like.
Yeah.
And he started just gaining so many followers, and people were texting me and asking me, how's Taki doing today? And he just inspired this whole nother level of people being interested in his resilience and bravery.
That's so huge. And, I know, of course, from firsthand experience that you open your heart so much to a pet when you bring one in, and then you bring one in that has these needs like this, and your heart, I'm sure, opens even more. I mean, what was it like to be able to take care and really share Taki's story and have so many people interested in just how he lives his everyday life?
I was actually really surprised, like how many people took an interest in how he was doing, and we were so grateful when we had found the hole in his heart, and we decided to go see cardiac specialists at CSU, the teaching hospital. So many people from the community donated so that he could go up there and see those specialists.
Oh my gosh.
So we were just really blessed and really lucky.
Amazing. Well, I want to talk about the illustrations in your book as well, because they're so amazing. What was the process like to make sure that Taki's journey was really illustrated in the proper way as well and translated to the page that way?
That was huge, really. It was. I really wanted to make sure that the artist, Sherry Blackwell, was able to really bring forth his facial deformities, because that was a really important part of his story and who he was.
Yeah.
And so that took a lot of trials and errors, really.
Yeah, for sure, I'm sure. My gosh, and he is so sweet. Oh my goodness. So what are you hoping that people take away from the book? I mean, this is something that's huge, like you said, for anybody, really.
Yeah, I'm really excited. The back of the book has these great questions to teach your children about friends and acceptance and kindness, and how they would feel about if they had issues or concerns about themselves, and just to really give kids that better understanding of love and kindness.
Definitely. Yeah. I think it's so huge. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story, Alana. I think this is so wonderful, and I think it's such a great message to teach everybody, like you said, about acceptance. And huge shout out to the team too at CSU that helped you guys through everything.
Thank you so much.
Yes, of course. And guys, you can scan the QR code. We're gonna get it up on your screen here. There we go, to get a digital copy of Taki, the Brave Little Warrior, for only $1.99. This is such a great way, again, to teach about acceptance. Half of the proceeds will also go towards Taki's Legacy Fund, which benefits families who need to see specialty vets at CSU. A great story.